My experience in school was not what I like, really. I personally got bullied. It was not a fun experience for me. So I was definitely a kid who loved to have fun. I was definitely like a social butterfly. I also sang a lot growing up, so I only wanted to sing, really. When I got older, I was a bit rebellious. My experience in school was not what I like, really. I personally got bullied. It was not a fun experience for me. Wish I had like a normal childhood. I moved around a lot and it wasn't that fun for me. I think it's important to just learn from what happened, because in the moment it's really hard to speak up. I mean, when you're being bullied and it hurts in the moment, you just want to hide in a hole, and the last thing you should do is hide in a hole. You actually should talk to your family, your friends. It's important to talk it out, whatever you're feeling. But yeah, it's definitely important to speak up if something bothers you. Growing up, I had a lot of ups and downs. I feel like I just didn't want to go to school because I felt depressed and I felt anxious, and I didn't like the feelings. Anyone suffering from depression or anxiety or panic attacks, I know it's hard because I've gone through it and I have it randomly here and there. I think the best advice I can give you is to talk to someone, to meditate, to take a long walk, to put your favorite music. I think for me, it's therapy, writing songs. So you just have to find what your therapy is. I feel like I've never felt like I fit in. Growing up, I felt very misfit. That's why So My came out right after Super Psycho, because I felt like that message was very strong. So I think everyone, not just me, I think that message really related to everyone in the world. I feel like we all feel different, and we are different, and that's okay. And that's what the song is really just about, like not fitting into the format and knowing that that's fine. I love to write music that is anthemic, that help people, that help myself in the writing process. I personally want to I want to inspire people through my lyrics. I love to help people, and I think that's mainly why I make music. I think things we can do to help mental health is talk about it as much as we can. So even if it's one person who doesn't feel good in their life and is feeling like they're going through something really horrible, maybe they find a message reading online that they know that they are not alone. That's important to know that they are not alone. On DMs, I get a lot of beautiful messages from my fans telling me how much my music's helped them, and it's really inspiring to make more anthemic music that helps more people. So there was a fan who was being bullied in my DMs, and they asked me how I got through being bullied, and we had a little chat going back and forth on DMs. So yeah, in a way I do. I love my fans so much. I want to be there for them, and it's a beautiful thing to know that I can release a song and really help somebody. That right there alone makes me want to release a lot more music. When I was a little girl, there was a lot of artists that actually inspired me, like Beyonce, and there was Gwen Stefani. I loved how funky and cool she was, and how she didn't care about what anyone thought. And I love that about her. It's very important for me to talk about these topics in my music, about being yourself, about loving yourself, about being strong, about leaving someone who may be hurting you in a relationship, mentally, physically, or emotionally. I find it really important to write about these things because I went through a lot of these things, and I know how it feels to go through something traumatic and not know where to go. So this music is hopefully helping someone in the world face their fears and really step away from their demons.